Howdy everyone, hello and welcome back to Let's Play Total War Shogun 2 and the Black Shadow. We are now officially in Realm Divide, although pretty much every faction in the game had already declared on us beforehand, so it didn't really make a huge difference. We have one ally, he's actually moving forward to try and do something, which is very adorable, and I wish them the best of luck. So, with everything going on here, here's of course situation. We are still trying to stabilize the front here as we're fighting 1, 2, 3, 4 fights at the same time. There's a lot going on. It's amusing. I was looking at this. We had one video, I think, where I went through like 6 turns. I think in the last 2 videos we've gone through 3. Maybe 4 at a push. It's ridiculous, but there you go. We go to the diplomacy situation here. So obviously we're at war with everyone here. And you'll see this is what starts happening now. Not only do we fight all of them, is they all then start just allying immediately with everyone around them. Look at this here. Look, it's the best show of allied with every person you can imagine. It's ridiculous. It's so absurd. Look at this. The freaking Ito have allied with the Shoni and the Chosokabe. It is absurd. So, this is the impact of Realm Divide. Is not only does everyone go to war with you, they then stop fighting everyone else. And so everything is coming for us. Absolutely everything. It is absurd. The Kono clan are here, admittedly, but I don't think they're going to be much of a threat. So it's... This is where the difficulty is going to come in here. We have to try and do things best we can. We've also got this freaking Anekagoji army coming for us here as well. I think I'm going to wait inside Musashi and let them attack me. I reckon I can defend against that, probably. We also have our army here in Izu, and I think it's probably about time that we start looking to move these troops out. The Tsutsui have not attacked us, and we can get to Suruga in 1 turn, so I think we're probably going to look to go ahead and do that as well. Lots and lots happening. First things first, we've got the Chosokabe here. We've been busy being a complete nuisance, and we ought to kill them, so let's go ahead and do so. Of course he's going to run away, because what an absolute coward. What an absolute coward, everyone. Scumbags. Scumbags. Okay. We're busy. Also, we've got an assistant army building up here in Miyagi as well. So we're going to move a couple of extra ships up here just to kind of get everything together as to kind of protect it. Our income is completely shot, though. We basically cannot recruit any more forces. We are totally spent here on income. You know, we're making a pretty decent amount on tax. And we're getting a bit from trade as well, but yeah, our army upkeep is enormous because we need all these armies now in order to defend us, and this is where Realm Divide is truly brutal. Now, the army here is also pretty much ready to rock and roll, so we are going to move Kenshin down. Hida should be fine. There's a bit of devastation here, but it's okay. We'll start moving towards North Shinano here. Okay, we have got an army ahead. It's not terrible, and the thing is, if we can take it, we can also get this army up here as well. Can they get close enough to be able to assist? Not really. That is a shame. Okay, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Other things to mention as well. Yep, we have got a few more things constructed at Izu. A couple of light cavalry as well, joining Kenshin's army here. This would be really nice to have here, and you know, and some decent light cavalry is handy to have as well. You know, they can actually sort of withstand some combat. We also need to start retaliating against the Yamana clan, seeing as we've managed to defeat the army here. They are, of course, just recruiting Yari samurai just in every which way you can imagine. It is disgusting. So there is a lot of fighting to be done. So, the Chosokabe ran, which is fine. So I think the next thing for us to do is probably march on the Yamana. Now, I don't think I can make Echizen in 1 turn because we're going to be fighting these dudes, but we can at least fight them off and hold here and then attack, look to attack Echizen next turn, which is going to have to do. I think I'm going to leave the Boashigaru here just to recuperate. They're going to need it, so... Yeah, obviously they're going to try and run here, because of course they are. They've got nowhere to go, so we'll just auto-resolve and just win. Might have been worth trying to put, like, my matchlocks up front to try and give them more experience, but, like, it's fine. It doesn't really matter. Spending the time for, like, giving them 20 kills is just... Also, of course, all these battles are giving Yoshi extra experience, which is good. I'd like to get him to rank 4, but it's not a big deal. Alright, so we'll move him up. Obviously, we don't want to move into enemy territory, because then we'll suffer attrition penalties instead of them. We are going to sabotage the Juilliard if possible, just to stop them recruiting more Yari Spears. We have been successful. Very nice. Nearly. Damn. Okay, not a big deal. Okay, next up is going to be fighting here. Yeah, there's a Tsutsui army dotted about here. I did see this earlier. So we are going to have to... Jesus. Right. Okay, what we need to do here is we have to kind of siege this now. So what we've got to do is... Right, so the trick here... I'll just save just to kind of... hopefully show us off here. Just in case. Because sometimes weird things happen. So yeah, what we want to look to do is if we take our cavalry out here, and we can use our cavalry to, like, okay, not like that. What I'm meant to do is if we can get our cavalry, like, out here, and then we can use our cavalry to attack the settlement, and then these dudes will come in as reinforcements, which will be all well and good. What have we got to fight here? So Miyari cavalry, that's a decent little army from the Tsutsui. It's not very big, but it's pretty good. The Anekagoji are kind of beaten up here, and of course just retainers in there. Alright then. But yeah, it's a nice way of just, if you come up just barely short, you can use your cavalry to come out, get them to trigger the encounter, and then your full army gets involved anyway. So it's a kind of a way of avoiding those sort of situations where you're like at the gates, but you're not allowed to siege it because you just happen to run out, which is very damn annoying. Now, of course, the problem that we are going to have is because our main force is coming in as reinforcements, they still have to get here. Also, what the hell is this point they're entering from? Here? How are they even meant to, like... They've got to go, like... Oh, my God, that's... Can they even get here? What is going on? I have no idea. Okay, then, so we're going to have our cavalry here. And we're just going to have to kind of chill and wait around here. Annoyingly, the enemy's going to basically get into the walls here. There's not a lot I can do. This is kind of, it's kind of silly. We'll see what we can do here. Alright. We'll move on up and just wander away. So, I don't know how our main army is actually going to manage to get into the battlefield here. We'll have to see. Okay, then. So, how do you all propose to get up, like, to here? Enlighten me. I guess they gotta, like, go around, like, here? Oh, my God. Now, the problem we've got here is that the cavalry, the enemy cavalry is just gonna come straight for us. Because they reckon that we're exposed, so we need to bat the hell out here. We gotta get away. Because they're going to try and chase us down. Have they got light cav? Oh, it's the Yari cav. Okay, then. But yeah, they'll just charge me if they think they can. They might also just be rushing to try and get into the settlement. I'm unsure. Looks like they're just rushing to get in the settlement. No, they're coming for me. Okay. Down, 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 down. Okay. Right, in that case, then, we need to get our infantry, the melee, the spear infantry over here as quickly as we can. Let's just group those and get them, like, over towards, like, here or something. The katanas aren't a big deal. They can just go here as well. Alright. So the cavalry's going in, which is fine. Now, is there any way, realistically, to, like, attack their infantry? Nah, there's a lot of Yaris around. And I don't really want anything to do with that. This is going to be a pretty unpleasant siege, I guess. Yeah, this is just a problem because of where I've spawned here. It's just like, this is kind of ridiculous that this is where we're at here. But like, I mean, what can you do, eh? What can you do? I'm pretty sure this is the only way they can go here. Yeah, look at this. If they want to get into the battlefield, they have to go all the way around this long route and up the road, taking them, you know, absolutely forever. That is kind of nuts. Looks like they're, the Tsutsui have got different plans. Where are they going? Looks like they want a piece of me. Okay, that's decidedly mean. Alright, let's move on up this way. At least now all their units are inside. They're not going anywhere. Interesting enough, they've all dismounted as well, which is really strange. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Yeah, all their generals have just, they've all just, yeah, katana cavalry. They've just dismounted inside. I guess, the Arab reckons that's going to be better for them to do it that way. I suppose. Alright then. They've decided to expose their cavalry on its own, so we're going to go and get a piece of them. Kenshin's not going to be able to do too much here. But our light cav can probably ambush that, that bow unit. Let's speed on through here. Ah, they are shooting us from there. That is a problem. My light cav are taking some damage doing this. I don't know what exactly he's shooting, but something is. Oh, there's bow units on the wall there. Oh god. Right, Kenshin, get the hell away from there then. Yeah, here come the samurai here. If we can just do some damage to this, like our light cav's not going to do very much in this battle, so we'll try and kill as many of these bow samurai as we can here. We won't be able to make it route fully because they'll just run inside. Right, let's get the hell out of there. That's not bad damage. That's about all the light cavs will be able to do this entire battle, so it'll have to suffice. Also of interest, it is going to lure the Yari samurai away here. Ah, they're firing freaking fire arrows at me. That's decidedly not cool. Appreciate you not doing that again. Okay, so our infantry is starting to get into some kind of position here. So I still have to work out how I'm actually going to besiege this freaking city here. This is going to be difficult to actually manage here. Okay. Just get one into some sort of general position, and I'll work it out. Work it out from there. My cavalry are about to get hits. Run! Oh, shit, I've accidentally freaking triggered everyone. Oh, my God, I hate when this happens. Right, get on down there. Jesus. It's the absolute worst when you do this. Like, you do it to Swift and it just touches everyone. It's so annoying. Alright, let's quickly do this again. Just so they aren't all completely dumb and don't do stupid things. You go there, that'll suffice, and then the missiles can just kind of, well, we put them on loose, and then we'll put them, like, up here. Alright. You two can run. Yeah, so the samurai are just going to keep chasing me down here. Interestingly, the bows are also coming from me, which is kind of amusing. Yeah, this is something you can definitely do, at least your light cav. Like, they're so quick compared to pretty much any other unit, and especially to foot troops. You know, I can just sort of lead them on this garden path around here, which is pretty amusing. And this arguably is a tactic that you can try to look to employ. Like, if you've got if you want to cheese, like, a defensive battle. If you just got, like, cavalry and they don't, you just keep running corner to corner to corner, and they just never catch you, you just wait for time to expire. It's kind of ridiculous, but it does work. Alright, looks like they're not really willing to play ball anymore, so let's just go and move them across that way. Right. So, how are we actually going to siege this place? We need to work this out. So they have got a bow unit there. Have they got any more bows? Or is it all just melee troops? Looks like it's all just melee and dismounted cavalry here. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, there's just katana cavalry there. There's some Yari cavalry there. So these are just basically just Yari samurai here, effectively. Well, we have an archer advantage then, so I can probably like set up my archers like over here and just do some damage. Put maybe like a couple of katana units here, just to protect them from trying to charge out at me. Do plenty of damage to them, just missile-wise, and then we are going to have a kind of ugly siege. It's not going to be nice, but I reckon that's kind of what we've got to look to do here. All right, let's get you guys down this way, and you can take the katanas, and also go and take a couple of the Uesugi warrior monks as well. And actually take Kenshin with you too for the radius boost. Now the Tsutsui are coming this direction, which is notable. I couldn't actually see where they were. It was pretty amusing. I was like, where are my cavalry? They're hiding behind the clock. Okay then. So we are going to need to fight this, realistically. So if we take our Naginaras and prep these up here. And we'll take the other warrior monks as well. We are going to have to fight the Tsutsui here. This is just how they deemed that they want to do things. They want to have a fight in the outside. So, okay, then we'll go ahead and do so. Right, the bows need to start moving steel further, please. Just want to try and move them away from the archers there. Don't want to be getting involved in that unnecessarily. Alright, so we are on their way. You guys are going to have to hurry up here. We need to get into position. We are fighting on not great ground here. And also, I can't get too close because of the freaking... There are bowmen here who will take shots at us. And that would be kind of unpleasant. But at least we can if we can break them, we can try and chase them down with the light cav. So I guess that's good. Yeah, see, we're getting shot at here by the bow samurai, which is, like, not appreciated. Okay, then. So, warrior monks, I want to get you, like, there. Tanners can go sort of, like, there-ish. Again, no need to rush. We have combat over here. Getting stuck in. You go for the samurai there. Bow actually are taking shots at us, which is, you know, not great. We just want to break them here, basically, as quickly as we can. In fact, I'm actually going to look to move the light cav in now. Get them lined up. Ready to do some damage. I don't know what the bow units are going to prioritize here. Hard to know. I believe also we do have... yes, we do have our captain here, although he's not going to do very much. Alright, let's just get these freaking dudes broken as quickly as we can here. Target, just go for the, take out that bow unit, make sure they're done. The Tsutsui looks like they're just going to run, which is good for me. I can live with this. Alright, meanwhile, we want to start moving our bows up into position. We are still getting shot at here, which is unpleasant. Look at these guys, they're just not going to break. They're not interested. They're just like, well, screw it. Well, we'll charge them from behind then. This is going to hurt them a lot. Because they're already committed. Very good. Alright, pull away, because I'm probably going to be a target for the archers here. There we go, they're shattering. You will go for that. These bow units are doing a lot of damage. Okay, they're all breaking here. Good. Okay, then get the hell away from there. Job's done, guys. Go. just get the hell away from there. Okay, then. Meanwhile, our missiles have started firing here. I wasn't ready for that. Right. So, Katana Samurai, we need to get you in front. All the horses are just running for it. They're getting the hell out of there, which is kind of amusing. I need to work out what I want my missile shooting here, actually. Ooh, I appear to have gotten some of the attention of more Tsutsui units, amusingly. Right. Just mess up, like, up there. I don't think you'll be in range of their archers there. You should be safe. Right, I want to get this Warrior Monk unit over here, then. Just in case they decide to just turn about here. I don't expect it. Very good. Okay, then. So, yeah, the bows are moving here. That's not good. I didn't want them doing this. Right, shoot them. Shoot them, please. They are more important to fight. Kind of want them dead as soon as possible, please. The Warrior Monks need to get the hell out of there. They're about to get shot at. And shot at badly. Of course, they've got no armor, so they're an easy picking target. Wasn't ready to deal with these guys. That was a mistake. A bit preoccupied with the bows who are going to come at us. Yeah, they're kind of like trying to shoot at my katanas here, which is kind of rude. There we go. They should be fairly safe there. They're outside of range. Okay, good. And they get the cavalry to just run them down. Now, hopefully they're just firing bow on bow here. That's the hope. There we go. Okay, the bows are getting largely dealt with. This is decent. Right, we can start sort of slowly moving the warrior monks back up here. This should be good. I can probably actually move you guys actually closer now as well. This should be good. Right, the cavalry have done their job by the looks of it. Yep, Yari cavalry are dead. This is decent. Move them up. Yeah, they're all dead. Okay, then. So, let's hold fire, and let's look at the situation. Yeah, I think just shoot whatever the hell you want. I'm happy to leave it up to you guys. Whatever you think you can hit easiest. Preferably, like, samurai armies of some kind, like those dudes. I'm cool with that. I'm not really too worried about the Ashigarus, but, yeah, other than that, should be decent. I think we should have this one in the bag here. We'll kind of just whittle away with what firearms we've got left, and then we'll make the assault here. But I think we've got this one largely good. There we go. That is good stuff. Took some pain a little bit, as it's going to be. You know, ultimately we're still fighting. You know, basically Katana and Yari Samurai to the death in here. So we are going to take some pain there. But all in all, I think that's a pretty decent siege. More of those are needed, that's for damn sure. And of course, it was a siege that technically we shouldn't even be able to do, but you know, you can see the effects of this of it right there. There we go. Yeah, took a bit of pain, but it's all good. Apparently, got 9 remaining units. I guess the Tsutsui army, like, something escaped, which I didn't manage to kill or something. I don't know. Yeah, they're all dead. Lovely. Very, very nice. We shall peacefully occupy. Okay, the fort did get a slightly damaged. I set one of the walls on fire by accident, so we will need to fix that up. Okay then. I think we might look to get like a what's the situation here? Look at the resistance. Yeah, it's pretty unpleasant. We're gonna need some garrison in here as well. There's no happiness at all. So I could probably get a sake den. Or I might put a temple here, actually. I don't know. No, I think I'm going to put a sake den here just for the happiness. I think it's probably worth it in the long run. Now, unfortunately, these won't be getting any replenishment unless I get Kenshin back on the army. And now, everything replenishes. Alright, I like it when things work like that. Very good. As for this army here, we can now also retreat this into North Shinano. So at least they're not taking attrition. I can't stop them. I can't, like, give them replenishment. I don't have any more generals here. But that's still better than nothing. So it's pretty decent. Anekagoji as well are also in real dire situations. But it does mean now that the Tsutsui are likely to be coming from us. And the fact that North Shinano is our output and it's a fort is depressing. This will not be able to defend against any substantive forces coming our way. And they will be coming. Of that, there is little doubt. So, that's a problem. Okay, this army here, with the Tsutsui, or the Anekagoji, I should say, I don't think I'm going to fight it. I'm going to hang back here. Curious to see what the Ashina are going to do. I'm unsure where they're going. I guess they're going to try and take Sagami. Which I guess I'm okay with them doing. I guess I'm okay with them doing that. Alright, we are also going to march this army out. It's time to get rocking and rolling here. Let me just check, make sure I'm not doing anything too stupid here. Yeah, this looks fine. I don't suspect there's a particular force there. Also, it is the winter, so I'd have to take it immediately. I think we'll be fine. I don't think I can reach it. Is it out of, damn, that's out of distance. Okay, and we're not close enough to be able to see, so we are going to take some attrition. That's a shame. Wow, there's a library here. Ooh, that's, I didn't realize there was a library in Suruga. It's been staring at me in the face for, like, the past probably, like, 5-6 videos. I'm like, ugh. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, then. So this army is sort of getting down here to sort that out momentarily. Do I want to recruit anything else here? Do I want to just recruit, like, a couple of, I might just recruit a couple of Bow Ashigaru here, just so they've got some kind of bow presence, and basically use this as a sort of a secondary army. I would like, if possible, to get a general on it. The problem is all our generals are up here, unfortunately. We've got 2 generals on here, and only Kenshin down there, so I should probably do something about that. Yeah, I should probably send one of you guys back to, like, go to North Shinano, and then kind of look to rout them with whatever army we're doing down here. I think this sounds reasonable. And I think we've got the Yamana situation under reasonable control as well, so we'll look to start putting them back. That should be fine. Okay, I think that'll all do. Again, our money is pretty shocking, and you know that's just the way it is. So we'll just have to make do with basically no money for now. Yeah, this army is gonna get murdered, unfortunately. This army will just absolutely trash this, and there's not much I can do. It's just going to give them a ton of experience, is the problem. I really want to go and attack it, but I just can't justify going out and selling to attack that. I just can't do it. With any luck, maybe they'll attack this, and then march pretty close to my walls, but not manage to siege, and then the Ashina will attack them, and I'll be able to give assistance. That is not impossible. I don't know who goes first. I assume the Anekagoji go first, but I don't know. I have no idea. I don't think there's anything else to be done here. As always, check all your stuff out. Here's our fleet. Nope, that's good. Our agents, what we've got, all good. And then our armies. Masakage obviously just waiting there. That's getting ready to move. That was in there because of public order. That's no longer required. So we can start moving this direction. Yeah, this sounds reasonable. Start moving that there. And the bows are just going to sit there for 1 turn to recover. That looks good to me. Anything interesting there. Alright, cool. I think we just move on. Yeah, there's nothing special at North Shinano. It's like good strategically, gives you a lot of access to different places, but unfortunately, as a province, it's pretty rubbish. That's why the Murakami just gets slaughtered here at the start of every campaign. It's just a terrible province. Alright, let's see what's going on here. What? Really? Wow. did the Chosokabe have the access to get around me and still take on the city? Yeah, that's pretty annoying. We might lose this city because of this. Now, the good thing is at least this has got a couple of levels of fortification, so this is good. It's not going to be easy for them to actually take this. If they've got to climb 2 loads of walls, I can kind of stall and stagger and kind of, you know, they're going to lose a lot of men just climbing walls and just being shot at. So we'll have to see what we go here. Right, I don't know which way they're coming from. Where are my archers? They're there at the moment. Okay. We need to see where they're coming from and then move as a response. You don't want to commit and then be wrong. Okay. So those are all bows there. Okay, so that means the main force is going to be down there. Okay, so we can basically look to shoot this. So get over there and run it. Now, these bow samurai, basically, we can't fight them. We need to kind of, like, just kind of wait a bit and look to kind of fight off these dudes here. This is going to be our best bet. There's 2 generals, the Yari Samurai own. If we just gang up on them, we can kind of kill them, and then we'll work it out from there. So we're going to need to, like, have a unit back here. We're going to have to, like, hide it behind the walls, though, which I know seems ridiculous, but this does work. In fact, what we'll do here, we'll actually keep the... what we're going to do is we're going to do this. We're going to put, like, our, yeah, like our retainers there. And we're going to use them and hide them, like, physically behind the walls. And I'm hoping the bow samurai are going to try and shoot him, but keep hitting the actual castle, and as such, they won't be able to actually shoot him. So it kind of keeps him safer now, and still keeps a unit in this area, because, of course, we have to defend the town square. Alright, speed up here. But yeah, we're going to look to basically kind of stall a little bit here. Kind of look to shoot them a little bit. Do a little bit of damage, if possible. I don't expect the bows to realistically get me too much, but they might. I'm unsure. Of course, they're busy crossing water here, so they are slowed down. Now, we don't want to actually do any fighting in this ring, because if we do, our units will just totally retreat. We need to make sure we do our fighting in the center, where we won't actually just straight, you know, we will fight to the death if we must. Right, gotta keep an eye on those bows. So as such, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and move my, move them back in here. Right, get ready to run away here in a moment. Not doing anywhere near as much damage to these guys as I would like. That's pretty depressing. Okay, pull back. Back. Also, oh my god. Yeah, look at this freaking, these freaking fire bows just coming at me now. This is a problem. Right, back it up. Wow, they're actually freaking trying to chase me down as well. That's not very nice. I might be able to, actually, if I'm lucky, if I get my garrison here in position quickly, I can spear wall.
Our general is in grave danger, my
Oh shit in hell. Get back over there. Get on the other side. Hide behind the wall. And we can spear wall here, and we should actually be decent. I don't know why I'm doing that. Just shoot at them, please. And even though these are Yari Samurai against Garrison, the fact I've got 2 of them, and I'm in Spear Wall, and, you know, I've got the Archery Tower also assisting here, is better than nothing. We are going to lose this, unfortunately. I didn't react fast enough. Yeah, look at this. They're just trying to get around and just shooting my freaking retainers here. Scumbags.
The enemy have taken the tower.
I know they have. They're just playing, like, run around. You can see here, they're kind of, like, shooting the castle a lot. Okay, they've busted, so good. So we've got to kind of look to... What do we want to do here? Do we want to fight, or we want to just kind of hold up here? I kind of want them to try and climb. It doesn't look like they're going to do it. Right. Back. Back. Yeah, I'd rather they try and climb into the town square so I can melee them and then actually have a decent chance of fighting them properly. The generals are also sitting there as well, kind of waiting, so I've got to be careful of this. Alright, keep an eye. Yeah, look at the freaking these guys here. Okay, so we're gonna have to get involved here. No, I want to shoot. I gotta get involved here. This is not what I wanted, but this is how it's gonna have to be. Oh, here they come. They're coming from my town square. Okay, so now I can fight the bow yeah, they are still bow samurai, which is a problem. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, this is just really, really bad for us here. Come on, get them. Man, I've lost like a third of the unit before we can even get into any combat. It's ridiculous. And they're still samurai at the end of the day, so they're going to do some damage. Okay, they're busted. They're completely gone. This is good. Alright. Regain control of that. My retainers are doing okay, but they probably need a little bit of help here. Come on. Yeah, I don't like having my garrison out like this. This is pretty dangerous. I think they're going to lose them. This is pretty bad. I think I'm going to lose this. This is not looking good. Before they shoot. Nope. Okay, back. Keep going. Alright, turn them around. This is very bad. Looks like I'm gonna lose. Oh yeah, it looks like I'm gonna lose this. Well, this is a shame. Yeah, the retainer's just dead here. And at least look to do some damage, and I can obviously just take this back next turn. But this is pretty disappointing to lose like this. Yeah, it's just the bow samurai. They're just so crippling here. But there's no other option, because if I just try and sit up here, I just get shot to death. So, it is what it is. Never mind.
Our men are running from the battlefield. Shameful display.
It was not a bad effort, but we were never likely to win that. With just the freaking... The fact that they're even able to make that assault is absolutely stupid. Absolutely stupid. Absolutely stupid that they could even make that assault. I'm not happy about that. There we go. They won't hold it for long. But now, of course, now they get the freaking garrison on top as well, so I have to fight that too. And I take attrition because I've lost the freaking settlement. Where does it end? Where does it end? We just need to try and get to 40 settlements as quick as we can, but it's not going to be easy, so... Oh my god. Yeah, retreat. Man, look at that. Yeah, that's that freaking army from earlier. And they're just going to go Kazuke.
The old gods have had their time. Truth has come with the foreigners, and souls can be saved by following the church's teachings. Heathens who cling to the old ways will be compelled by the power of
Wait,
Christ.
we've not done what I think we've done.
God.
And the Kono have declared us. We don't even know who they are technically. And they've declared. Oh my god. Look at the stuff going on. Yes. Yep, now we've got the trade ports up and running. So now we've actually been introduced to Christianity. So that's a thing. We're in debt, everyone. If debt continues, we will have some big problems. So yeah, look, there's the Tsutsui army. It's just like, we could go North Shinano, but why do that when we can go for Kazuke, which we know is empty because we're the fucking AI. Also, fortunately, it looks like the Ashina here have actually not managed to get there, so we are going to have to attack that and get stuck in here, which is reasonable. But yeah, we are. We have money problems. Ooh, wow. Now, this is interesting. So, we've also spotted the black ship. So, this is a unique enemy effectively in the game. Yes, it cuts eastward towards Japan. It's a mighty ship. It has, like, gobs of cannons and everything. If you can capture this and add it to your navy, it's expensive as anything. But it's very, very powerful. And just rips all sorts of things to pieces. Very, very entertaining. So we'll see if we can either spot that. That'd be good. So yeah, we of course see that's been lost. We've taken a variety of attrition penalties. I just love how the Kono have like joined, and it's like, who are the Kono? We don't know who they are. Round divide, everyone. Round divide. I also appreciate that they're actually like trying to move down here to do something. That's very kind of them. All right, anyway, let's re-siege that. I'll deal with that one. So we can get our money back. We'll also need to deal with this situation. Yeah, I think with the Ashina as well, like this isn't ridiculous. I think I'm trying to work out what I want to do here. Are they actually within each other's range? I think they're in each other's radius, so I don't think any of them can actually move out to attack any others. Because they're all like stuck in each other's way. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do similar here. I'm going to basically look to move to the radius here. The problem is if I attack, the Ashina will technically help us, but the problem is that I don't know if they're actually going to get involved and help, or if they're just going to stand at the side. We had this situation with the Date up here, where we were allied with them and they helped us. They were on our side, but they basically just stood on a mountain while our main force got destroyed, and they only got dragged into the fight when I'd retreated into the Ashina and kind of made them attack me and stuff like that. So, unfortunately, there is some demoralizing going on over here, which is very much not appreciated. Yeah, this is so stupid. They're like, you know, they should go North Shinano, and they just walk past me to go for my empty city, because they know it's empty, because the I know everything. It's kind of dumb. Out of curiosity, yeah, this is a bit of an issue. Okay, so if I was to go and... I don't want to be collapsing these units into each other because they're good katana units. What's the worst of these bows? I guess it's you. Right, you go in there. You two come onto Kenshin's army. And we're just going to have to chase this down. I don't think I can attack it this turn, unfortunately. No, but I think he's within my radius, so he kind of has to go for me now. I think he's actually stuck, so he has to fight me if he wants to continue moving, which he'll want to do. Right, I do need to try and sort out my treasury here. Like, the fact I'm in debt is really bad, which means obviously I can't repair anything, so there are a multitude of problems that I have currently. I might just disband this. It's not doing a whole lot for me. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to consider disbanding. I might also disband the Nodachi. As great as the charge bonus is, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I actually need these dudes here. The bows, I would like getting them involved, but it's fine. We just disband this unit. We'll get rid of them. We have to start cutting some things just to sort out this money issue. It is assuredly a problem. There's a freaking... Look at this, by the way. They're literally recruiting Tier 4 Ninja. Tier 4 Ninja recruiting. Nonsense. Nonsense. Alright then. Let's take this and deal with this situation. This shouldn't be too difficult, I don't think. It's still going to be a bit awkward, but I think we'll be fine. The gates are open as well because it's not properly fixed, so we actually can just mose in here. So that will make life easier. But again, I shouldn't be having to do this fight at all. It's kind of dumb, but oh well. At least the gates are open, so that makes things, I guess, better. That was a bit of an aggravating win. Wasn't too great, but ultimately what matters is we took the damn city, so, you know, I guess that's all that matters here. We shall, of course, occupy. We'll get our Metsuke back in. And, It's kind of ludicrous, isn't it? It's kind of ludicrous. Alright, we're going to disband these two Ashigarus, because our money is just absolutely shot here. It's kind of ridiculous. I think I need to collapse some of these units into each other here. So we're going to put those Marathon Monks into that. Anything else? I do need to collapse some units in. I just have no choice. So we're going to go ahead and collapse that. Just to sort out our income, basically. That's obviously about to siege that, and we can take that. That's fine. Shogun, we're going to leave. Sagami, I guess I'm going to leave for Masakage to deal with. We'll just resolve this. There's just nothing to worry about here, so just rock and roll. Let's see there. Look, absolutely no one lost. Easy as you like. There we go. So we take that. Obviously, unfortunately, we are going to have damaged forts by doing it this way, but it's like, you know, that's just the way it has to be. So yeah, we'll look to take this out. Masakage, hopefully, will be able to get to attack this next turn, and then we can start making inroads here. We can't realistically move anything out here, yeah. Until we fix the, until we get that fixed, you can't really move people out here, so... But that's fine, they can just sit there for a turn. We're still getting the income here. As low as some of this might be, it's still not terrible. Out of curiosity, I would like to check my provinces. What's my 5 wealthiest? Obviously Sado. Sado and Izu, obviously. Then it's Miyagi. And then Fukushima. And then, interestingly enough, Ugo is apparently my next next one. That might be because of damage here. Then it's Musashi. Yeah, it would be Echigo, but obviously, like, the market's damaged and stuff's going on here. So, I'm getting less income here. Interesting that Ugo's gone up, though. Man, Sado, look at this here. 52.42. And it's going up 16 every turn. Because of the Merchant Guild. That is insane. Alright, so that's to do next turn. We've got that's to do next turn. And we still have... and we got this to do as well, which we'll deal with all this next time. Because I'm out of time. I need to go get some sleep. I have been up for a lot longer than I would like to admit, ultimately. So I think we're going to probably call that a session. So yeah, as always, a huge thank you to everyone for watching. And yeah, we will, we got a long way to go here. We're up to, what, 19 provinces. And we've got all the registered provinces that required, so we also obviously need to get hold of Kyoto as well. So I think, as a rough objective, if we can take the lands of the Tsutsui, if we can take, like, this central area, that's going to be... That's about 30-ish provinces, if I can take all of this, 30 to 35 provinces. So I've just got to basically fight and scrap and take out the Tsutsui. We'll need to clash with the Besha a little bit, and obviously we'll need to take Kyoto as well. But I reckon if we basically need to take this portion of the map here, and that should do the job. If we have to fight the Ashina... and just betray them at the very end to take them out or something. Like, this is something I could consider doing. But I'd rather not actually do that. I want to be friends with them, you know? They've done good stuff for me. They've helped me get through some hard times. It'd be brutal to just stab them in the back. But, you know. This is the Shogun 2, where absolutely fucking everyone just stabs you in the back. See you next time.